It has already started buying and selling very, very fast. So these are Nigeria Coda tokens. You can see it's already buying and selling, buying and selling. We check over here. What we're going to change this to 1 minute. Sorry, 1 second. I can see it's already buying and selling. It's influencing the. Everyone, how you guys doing? So I launched a BSC volume bot. That video was so successful. A lot of people DM'd me because of that video, and they were complaining, why don't you have a Solana volume bot? Because they really enjoyed the BSC volume bot. So guess what, guys? I made the Solana volume bot that fixed two of the issues a lot of people were complaining about. People complained about not being able to set it up because the terminal was very confusing, and they wanted an easier method. People also complained that why is it not like on Telegram. So in this version, you can start it up on your laptop very easy, just one command. After you start it up, you can then control the bot via Telegram. That's right, you don't need to be interacting with the terminal. You can use Telegram. There are buttons. I made so many buttons so it's easy to understand and easy to use. Let's get into it, guys. Okay, guys, so over here you can see the code, you can see the readme file. For you guys that are technical savvy, you can go through the readme file. It explains everything, how you can set it up, how you can configure it with the database and everything, because this does use a database. So to set it up, you're going to come over to your environmental file, and we're going to go in each and every one of the environmental variables that you need. So let's start with the Telegram bot token. So you can just go over to your Telegram account, then you can search for bot further, open it up, create a new bot, and you put out the name and everything you want. And once you've done that, as you can see here, you'll be able to get your API key. So this is my own that I created. So once you get your API key, all you have to do is just copy it, okay? Bot further, very easy. And then you paste it as your environmental variable Telegram bot token. Then your admin Telegram ID is very important because it allows you to do some certain admin functions. So just go to user info bot, press start, and then copy your ID. So this is my own ID, and then you paste it in the environmental variable file, guys. Very, very easy. You're going to be able to do some admin commands, okay? So then I want you all to go to Supabase, create a new project. Just sign up on Supabase, create a new project. Go over to your SQL editor. Okay, your SQL editor. Then you go over to the Supabase. You will see there's a schema SQL file. All you need to do is just to copy this. Then once you've copied it, paste it into your SQL editor and run it. So you can see, just copy it, go to your SQL editor and paste it and run it. Boom, finish. It sets everything up for your database. Very, very easy. Okay, now after you've done that, you just go back to environmental variable base. You need your Supabase URL. So you come over to your Supabase, you click on connect API keys. You can see your project URL. You copy that and you paste it, okay? And after that, you need your service key. So what you're going to do now, as we need our service key, we're going to go over to project settings, and in settings, API keys. Now once we go to API keys, it's going to redirect us over here. You go over to your legacy service role API keys, then you see your service roles key. It's a secret, so you copy it. Okay, once you've copied it, you go back to environmental variable files and you paste it. Okay, you can see me, I've pasted mine. The next thing you're going to need is your Solana RPC URL. This is going to be with Helium. Just go over to Helium, create an account with Helium. It's free API. It has 1 million units per month. You cannot exhaust it, guys. Just for your own personal use, you cannot exhaust it. So go over to your RPCs. You see your API key. You see your RPC URL here. I want you to copy it. Once you've copied it, just come and paste it here. And after you've done that, you're going to need your encryption key. So this encryption key, you're just going to generate yours. This is mine. So you see me, I've pasted that. That's the only thing you're going to need. After that, your bot is fully set up. The other things are constant, okay? So now your bot is fully set up and you're good to go. It is very easy to configure. Just take your time, step by step. If you have any issues setting this up, just message me on Telegram, YT_Ninja guys. So now that we have all of that done, we can also go through your readme file. Everything is explained. Everything I've explained to you here, I've typed it down in my readme file. You can just copy this and put on ChatGPT. It can also explain to you how to set it up step by step. It is very, very easy. You have full control of everything, the database, every single thing. So you start up your bot. So you can see me here. I've started up my bot. Nothing is working, right? So I'm going to come over and run a command. You can see here I'm making a mistake. I'm using capital letters. So npm run dev. That is the only command you need. Finish. Your bot has started. So you can see here, I'm just going to clear the chat history with my bot, and I'm going to say start. So you can see here, you can boost volume, you can manage your wallet, and you can ask for help. So if I want to boost volume, it's going to ask me what token do I want to generate volume for. So I'm just going to go over to Dex Screener, and I'm going to look for a token, or rather, let me just go to PUMPFUN. Because I know a lot of people that are using Solana bots are creating tokens on PUMPFUN, okay? So we're going to pick a PUMPFUN token, and that's what we're going to use to do this, okay? So let's open up. Let's look for any coin that we can get here. Let me just pick this one. Okay, so we're going to take the code, what do they call it again, token address, and we're going to paste it on Dex Screener, and we're going to look at the transaction volume of this token. So we have to make sure that it's a token that is not getting a lot of transactions, but you can see here there are a lot of transactions going on. So if I'm doing the tutorial, you guys might get confused. So you can see we're having many transactions going on this token already. So we don't want to use this one for example, because you guys are not going to like understand. So what we're going to do is that I'm going to create a fresh token. Like I'm going to create a token. So I'm just going to name my token NinjaCoder token. I'm going to just make a ticker, short description, token for NinjaCoder, and then I'm going to select. I'm going to connect my wallet. I'm going to connect my wallet. Confirm. You can see my account here. Okay, so we're going to look for an image to use. I'm just going to pick my own image, an NinjaCoder image, and we're going to create our token. How many do you want to buy? Solana. Okay, so we're going to check how many Solana do we have. We have 0.04192. I'm just going to 0.02. Okay, and now we're going to create token. Okay, so this is going to be much easier for you guys to see how it's working using this volume bot on a fresh token. Okay, so you guys can see it live as it's working. So right now we're just creating the token. Confirming transaction. Okay, so it's confirmed now. We're going to view our coin. Okay, so this is Ninja token. You can see our chart is very, very dull. Okay, so we're going to take our token address. Just going to copy that, and we're going to go back to our bot. Okay, no, we're going to check on Dex Screener to see if we can see it. Okay, it's already listed here. We're going to click on it so that we're going to be able to see everything, all the transactions going on, Dex Screener and also PUMPFUN. Okay, so you can see here this is the initial buy that we did to create the token. So we're going to come over here and we're going to paste the contract address, and we're going to paste it, and it's looking up the token. You can see it brings out details of the token so that you can be sure. No transfer tax. That is the perfect kind of token. So we're going to say yes, this is correct. So you say our master wallet, this is the amount of Solana we have. You can always top up your wallet if you want it to generate a fresh wallet for you, wallet that is unique to your account. So we're going to tell the bot how many tokens Solana we want to use for this. I'm going to say 0.5. How long should the bot run? You can decide between 10 minutes to 2 hours. I'm just going to say 10 minutes because this is an example. You can choose between normal, fast, and very fast. You can see in normal it's trading 15 seconds, fast 7 seconds, very fast every 2 seconds it is trading. So right now it's distributing Solana to Maker wallet. So we're going to get 2 Maker wallets because of the Solana we're using is little. If the Solana is more, you can control how many wallets you want to interact with this token. So you can see here, we've already started, it has already started buying and selling very, very fast. So these are Nigeria Coda tokens. You can see it's already buying and selling, buying and selling. We check over here. What we're going to do, we're going to change this to 1 minute. 1 second. I can see it's already buying and selling. It's influencing the DEX screener. It's influencing the pump fund. You can see the buys and sells, the buys and sells. So the amount I'm using is very little. I'm just using around like I think $9. So we're just buying $1, $0.5, $1.3. As you can see here, and we're also selling those amounts. You can see it's also selling, is buying and selling, buying and selling. You can see here in our terminal it's working. We don't have to interact with the terminal. You can just look at the terminal to see what's going on. You can check the status. See the status, elapsed 1 minute, remaining 9 minutes, currently active. So you can see it's still buying and selling, buying and selling. So that is the power of this bot, guys. This is just like the BSC volume bot I created. It's also on my YouTube. This is just for Solana. So if you need something like this, or you need for another chain, just make sure you DM me. I'm always available to build anything of your choice. So you can see all the buys and sells and how it's affecting the chart. So you can see here, buys and sells are still occurring. You can see the transactions. You can see only two wallets are holding it, which are my 2 wallets that the 2 Maker wallets that the bot created. So you can see it's buying and selling, buying and selling. So you can see here, transaction is just going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So you can see I've already generated some creator rewards around $5, which I will definitely claim back. So you can see some comments. You can see everything increasing the volume. 5 minutes plus 22%. And you can see how it's affecting everything. So that is the power of the volume bot. So now we're going to tell it to stop. And when you tell it to stop, it's going to sell all the tokens it has, take all the SOL, and transfer back all the SOL to your master wallet. Okay, and then you can always export this money out from the bot. I'm going to show you guys how we are going to do that. So you can see it's still selling the tokens from the first wallet before it goes on to sell the tokens from the second wallet, and then transfer all the Solana back to our master wallet. So now it's selling the tokens from the second wallet. So you can see it's selling everything, and it's collecting all the Solana from the Maker wallet, and it will now transfer everything to your master wallet. So see, the Solana is back to your master wallet. So you can start a new session. You can click on help. On help, this is the volume bot, how to use it, and these are just some commands. Very easy. Available action, status, stop, sweep. Sweep helps you recover any stock funds from your Maker wallet. Let's say something happened, your system shut off, or transactions, everything is stopped or something. You can now use the command of sweep. In your manage wallet, there's the sweep command. That sweep command is going to sell everything to Solana and transfer the Solana back to your master wallet. So you can see all the Solana is back to my master wallet. So I can transfer the Solana out of the bot. Very, very important this thing. So how do you transfer the Solana out? Very easy. All you have to do is I'm just going to clear the chat history for now, and then hold on. Okay, so if you use, before I do that, I'm going to show you the admin command. The admin command here allows you to see all the users using the bot, all the active sessions, if any session is live, and the total Solana ever deployed. So this gives you some updates on who is using your bot. So you can also check the user details, and you can see here I have the user detail of me that is using it. Okay, so that's the importance of putting your admin Telegram ID. That admin command will only work by the owner, the admin Telegram ID. So make sure you put your admin Telegram ID so I can use the admin command. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys this before I transfer all the Solana out of the bot to my own personal wallet. I'm just going to clear this chart. Okay, so we're going to start the bot, go to manage wallet, and then we're going to go to transfer the Solana out of the wallet, and we're going to paste the destination wallet address. Okay, so how much Solana do you want to send? I'm just going to type 0.166. Okay, so it has to be a number be lower than the exact, because you need Solana to pay for the gas fee. So you can see here I've confirmed the transfer, and I'm sending Solana out of the wallet, and you can see the transfer has been complete transaction, and it has been sent. So we're also going to check on this transaction on our Solana scan. So yeah, so we can see the transaction, and you can see the total value here. This is what's left in our master wallet that was created by our bot. Alright guys, so make sure you leave a like, comment if you want something else. I'll see you guys in the next video.